Welcome back, everyone, to Apocaflix Movies. My name is Jake Berlin, and I am joined again today by Brian Avlicino and Jacob Bartley. And to continue on our Marvel-centered videos on the projects that were announced last weekend at San Diego Comic-Con, today we are focusing on the HAWKEYE Disney Plus series that we knew was coming, but finally got confirmed at San Diego Comic-Con last weekend. Not a whole lot was announced for the show. A few tidbits. It is going to be released in fall of 2021, and so it's the second to last project that we will see in Phase 4. It will bring in Kate Bishop to the universe. That has actually been confirmed. They had a little teaser as well that showed her silhouette alongside Jeremy Renner's Hawkeye.
They haven't cast her yet, right?
Have not cast her.
Ooh, that'll be interesting.
Yeah, I mean,
I already know who I want to play her.
There's a couple people who are kind of vying for the role and who have vied for the role in the past, and so they probably have their eyes on her. Possibly they could have even cast her already, and they're just keeping it a secret. But another tidbit outside of that is that it'll take place after Endgame, and it will, in fact, show moments of Hawkeye's Ronin phase, of when he went Ronin with the swords and went on a murderous streak, as was revealed in Endgame. And so let's just dive into a little bit. Not a whole lot to talk about, but anticipation, excitement, maybe what you want to see. Out of all the stuff outside of Black Widow, it's going to be a very grounded property. Obviously, it's bow and arrows, and some swords and stuff, and maybe he'll deal with like militia or something along that lines. But I know I'm excited for it. I think it's a really cool idea, and I think it's finally time that Hawkeye does get a little bit of spotlight after all these years. So.
Yeah, I'm excited for it. I've always loved Hawkeye ever since Age of Ultron. He didn't have much to do in Avengers.
He went bad.
He didn't get to show his personality in Avengers.
Yeah.
And he didn't really talk much in Thor and Avengers. So since Age of Ultron, I've really grown fond of the character. Especially, they've done a lot with him development-wise with other characters, with Black Widow, with Scarlet Witch.
The Scarlet Witch connection is very strong. You're right.
In Age of Ultron, you're like, oh, they're focusing a lot on them two and him being some type of mentor for her. Remember when she gets all scared and he peps her up for it? And then you fast forward to Endgame and they're talking at the end. Mm-hmm. And he's the one who gets her in Civil War.
Yep.
They have, and I guarantee you there's not that much interaction in the comics between Scarlet Witch and Hawkeye. And they turn that into one of
Can you guarantee that?
I'm guessing. They don't interact a lot. But there's probably like a full series of them together. But what I'm saying is like just seeing him interact with those characters made me like him more. So I'm excited. I mean, I also like him and Paul Rudd together. Maybe
Ant-Man pops up in there.
Ant-Man's like, I wouldn't assume Thor's going to be in this, but I could see Ant-Man popping up.
So they did a little sizzle reel as Jeremy Renner was walking out to the floor, and he's the only person who actually walked through the crowd with all the fans. And during the sizzle reel, it was all shots of him from Avengers, Age of Ultron, Civil War. The two characters that popped up were Black Widow, and it was Ant-Man on his arrow at the very end from Civil War. And so maybe that's teasing something, possibly. Maybe we get flashbacks with him and Natasha, because obviously she can't be in it post Endgame. But maybe this is a way for Ant-Man to make an appearance, because we're not going to see him in Phase 4 according to all the titles.
Yeah, I mean, you never know, but yeah. I would assume so, and that'd be pretty cool. You could do the Ant-Man special effects on this show. They're not going to spend as much money as they would on a movie, so I think that's definitely possible, and it fits. They already have a relationship. He's the one who went and got him. He got him in Civil War as well. So I would like that, and I'm just excited for Jeremy Renner to get this. It's probably even better for him to play a TV series because he gets more time.
It's his thing.
Yeah,
because we've said it before, they were never going to do a Hawkeye movie. Yeah, ever going to do it. So.
Yeah, I mean, this isn't... okay, how do I say this without sounding stupid? I'm excited for everything, but this is probably on the lower end for me. I mean,
You're allowed to have that opinion,
I'm like,
Brian.
On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm like 100 with everything. This
it's not in the top
like 90,
5 of those 10, but I'm still excited for it.
Yeah, 100%. I already know who I want to play Kate Bishop.
Do you want to reveal that? Or do you want to save it for the casting table?
Are we going to do a casting table?
I mean, I think we should. She's the side character that's been confirmed that hasn't been casted.
That's going to get dropped any day now.
Yeah, I mean, why not?
You think?
Well,
no.
All right, so we did like Catwoman castings, right? That's not going to be for a while, maybe, but this is soon. I don't know.
2 years.
We'll put it on the burner. Maybe we do it for our next one because in the entire panel, she was the character that was introduced that hasn't been casted.
It should probably be our next thing because that's we know it's coming.
Yep,
we know it's coming for sure.
To cast Hercules, but that's just me.
Hercules hasn't been official yet, Brian.
That's my favorite Disney movie.
I don't think they're gonna do the animated adaptation and Hercules in the MCU. They're only gonna do one of those, I think. They don't want to.
Hercules.
Huh? He's just talking about Disney adaptation
about
version.
Disney adaptation.
Oh, that's what you're talking about.
Yeah, he's not talking about the MCU version.
Yeah. But I'm still extremely. I think this is going to be the most grounded of them. Mm-hmm. I don't think they're.
I like that.
Yeah,
love that.
We're gonna get a very practical, like a la like Bodyguard type TV show where it's like not. I just set Jake off, but like
that show was nominated for best show of the year at the Emmys. It better effing win. It better effing win. I'm gonna.
Yeah, but if I can get some like a grounded like a la Bodyguard type TV show where you don't need to rely heavily on like special effects and stuff, like and just go like basic, I'll freaking eat this show up.
Just give me Robin Hood in the MCU. It's literally what I want.
Hawkeye is crazy insane with what he can do.
Yeah.
Like look at him fighting those creatures in Endgame.
Yeah.
I need to see Ronin
he's a regular
with
man.
the sword again.
I mean, he's very talented.
We're gonna see the sword again because we didn't see it a whole lot in Endgame.
I know we only got to see it that quick little thing and then him wiping it. But oh god, if I can see him just going nuts with that sword one more time, I'll flip out.
We will.
Then
he had the sword at the end of Endgame.
Oh, and he had the haircut still. He didn't cut his hair,
so
I hope he still has the mohawk. I hope he still has the mohawk.
Well, he'll have his tattoo sleeve.
Yeah, which is awesome.
I feel like
they didn't show
how we talked about how like Thor was kind of reinvented and became more likable. They did that with Hawkeye too, especially in Endgame.
He kind of got screwed because of the Avengers. His character.
Yeah.
But
he got screwed from the very beginning, and then they tried to retire him in Civil War, and then he got brought back, and then he wasn't in Infinity War at all, and then he showed up in Endgame. He's a total badass. Like a lot of people loved him in Endgame, and so it only makes sense that they're doing this.
Well, don't forget he popped up in Thor.
Well, yes, but he said like one line. He said, "You want me to take the shot, sir?" And then that was it.
Yeah.
In the very first movie, fair. And to mention, was shooting righty in Thor, and he's actually shooting lefty in the rest of the MCU. So, little canon stuff there, guys. Come on,
he can do both.
Yeah.
Well, obviously, but he's been shooting lefty the rest of the time, whereas in Thor he's shooting righty.
I still think his best line is, what was it? Shot 18, hit 18. What was it that line where why can't you take a
golf? He's playing golf. He goes shot 18, or he goes played 18 holes, shot 18.
Yeah.
It's so good.
His face just like.
Oh, he's so cocky. He's so cocky.
He throws the dart and.
Yeah, and that's why it makes it so cool that Kate Bishop is coming aboard because they can make her character so different from him. And they're gonna like butt heads, and it's gonna be him mentoring a la Scarlet Witch, but in a different vein. And so it's gonna be very cool.
I want Hawkeye to stick around in the MCU, because he's very formidable. Like I want to see him maybe even fight Shang-Chi or fight Daredevil or fight Bullseye or something like that.
So I'm gonna make a very, very bold prediction because it's him mentoring someone younger. I think he's gonna lead the new Avengers.
Lead?
I think he's gonna lead the new Avengers.
I could see that.
So there's my bold prediction.
So he's a veteran Avenger, original Avenger. He's, like we said, very formidable. He has all his gadgets. He's kind of like Batman in a way.
Also, Black Widow.
Gio just screamed.
No, think about this. Batman will lead the Justice League at times. It's him and Superman. But Batman's a regular guy who is very formidable, has gadgets, all that stuff.
Well, there's also now
much different from that.
The emotional intact of. That was Black Widow's thing. Like, it's all she had. Now she's gone. Maybe he takes her spot.
It needs to be someone who they'll get behind. And let's say Scarlet Witch is on the Avengers still. she has his back 100%.
Yep.
You know, and most of them do.
Yep.
Give me Charlotte from Riverdale.
As Kate Bishop? Oh, that's because she was shooting bow and arrows in the show.
Yeah, and she's a smart ass too.
Yeah, maybe.
No, that wasn't my choice though.
Give me Betty from Riverdale as Kate Bishop. Anyway, any last thoughts on Hawkeye TV series, Disney Plus?
I would like to see a grounded, awesome fight scene show, and I think that's what we're gonna get.
Yeah, I'm stoked for it. This conversation made me more excited. So
it's gonna be cool. All right, guys. Well, there it is. Our conversation on Hawkeye, the Disney Plus show that'll be arriving in fall 2021. That'll be introducing Kate Bishop to the MCU. And like we mentioned throughout, maybe we'll do that for our next casting table. We're going to fan cast her and drop a few names that we may want to see as her. But for now, thank you for joining us. Make sure you hit that like and share button. Comment down below on what you think of this series and the addition of Kate Bishop and maybe who you want to see as the character. But for Brian, Jacob, myself, thank you again for joining us. Hit that subscribe button here on Apocaflix Movies, and we will see you guys next time.
Hey everyone, Jacob Bartley here. Thanks for watching. If you want to check out something similar from Apocaflix Movies, click this video up here. You want something a little bit different? Check out this video down here. If you haven't done so, please subscribe to Apocaflix Movies and let us know your thoughts in the comments section. We always love to hear from you. Thanks for watching.